Hi, it's Ingrid with Passport and Wine Bottles, and I have another unboxing to do for the wine delivery service. This one is called Bright Cellars, and honestly, I'd never heard of this one before, but when you're on Facebook and you start researching wines and things like that, you get all kinds of ads. So I actually clicked on this ad. Bright Cellars is one that, like I said, never heard of it before, so I was curious. This one, the package took actually about 8 days to get to me, not including Sundays. I included Saturdays, but not Sundays. So about 8 days, 9 days maybe. There was a slight delay, so but they kept me posted. So I guess I probably should have received this one 2 days ago, but with the delay, I just got it yesterday, which was Tuesday. So I ordered it on a Monday and I got it on a Tuesday. Actually, I ordered it on a Sunday, which is the same thing, Monday, because I'm sure they didn't process anything on a Sunday. Anyway, let's go ahead and open this up and see. It's a pretty small box, which kind of concerns me a little bit because I'm like, okay, how are you securing the wines? But let's see. I'm gonna open this a little backwards. That's okay. Well, let's turn it around so we can see the inside here. Yeah, when you open it up, kind of gives you Bright Cellars. Nice little box here. So the packaging, it says your wine experience has arrived. Open a bottle to celebrate. How to maximize your wine experience. Choose a bottle to try first. Pick something unfamiliar. It could be your new favorite. I actually really like that. And being the curious person that I am, I always like to try something new. So this is actually pretty cool that they actually suggest that. Like I said, choose a bottle to try first. Pick something unfamiliar. I don't necessarily recommend picking a whole bottle of unfamiliar, but hey, try it out. You never know. But a glass of something that you wouldn't ordinarily try, and that's the beauty of tastings as well. You get to try stuff that you wouldn't ordinarily taste. And I always invite people to do that. A lot of people, once they get stuck on a type of wine, that's the only thing they want to drink. But the beauty of wine tastings and going to wine tastings and having wine tastings is to experience something brand spanking new. And you never know, your palate may completely change, which is exactly what happened to me. Let's see here. So we have these little, oh wow, I guess these are tasting cards. Oh, these are cool, like playing cards almost. A little bit bigger than playing cards, but let's see. I guess this is what's inside the box. We have a Chardonnay, a Muscat, I'm not even sure how to pronounce this, a Zwelgic. I'm sure I'm butchering that name, but anyway, again, that's what I love about wine. You always run across something that I don't know if you can see that. That's what I'm trying to pronounce. You always run across something that is brand spanking new to you. And then we have a dry white and a Sauvignon Blanc. And the good thing about these is they're very visual. I like that. Let's just see if you can take a look at I hope you can see this. How visual it is, giving you the state and the flavor makeup, the flavor profile. It's visual, like you don't even have to read, so to speak. You just know it's from California. You know it's lemon, grapefruit, pineapple, and that looks like asparagus when it says lemongrass. So you do have to read something. But anyway, this is actually pretty cool. And it actually gives you, let's see, it says rate this wine. So it gives you a chance to rate the wines. Feedback fine-tunes your future wine matches. Rate a wine within 7 days for double rewards. Okay, so this one is a little different. It looks like you rate the wines and you give them back to, yeah, rate your wines as you drink. The more you rate, the more precise your matches will be. So, cool. So yeah, you rate the wines and you turn them back into Bright Cellars, which is pretty good, pretty cool. That's very different. And this is, okay, and it says Wine Wisdom. I guess that's the title of this particular box. It says box 1, Wine Wisdom. Oh, awesome. This actually tells you how to use a waiter's corkscrew. I don't know if you can, I don't know if you can see that. Shows you how to use a waiter's corkscrew. And I have actually done a video demonstrating how to use a waiter's corkscrew. Maybe I'll revive that one because it's impressive to use one. Instead of using the one where you put the handles down like that, you kind of cheating. But it's okay. It's okay as long as you get the bottle open. That's the point. But yeah. And then it gives you the serving temperatures and how to store your wine, which is really, really cool. So yeah, this is, oh, okay, yeah. It actually tells you, and I'm opening this box for the first time, so yes, we're getting all the information together on this one. So it tells you what the boxes are. So this particular Bright Cellars offers 10 boxes, it looks like, well, 10 plus boxes. But the first 3 boxes are just intro boxes. Then you get your intermediate, advanced, and then there's a wine expert box after you get the box 10. So maybe I'll get to that. We'll see. All right, so let's get to the good stuff here. So, oh, and it actually says save these cards. So that's a good thing to know. All right, let's put that over there. Oh, okay, so this is how the wines are packaged in the box. I was wondering about the security of the wine and how they were packaged, but this is actually pretty cool. Usually they'll put those egg crate type things in the box to protect the wine, but this actually has little pockets, like I guess drawers or what have you, which is good too, because I was wondering, this small box, how are they securing the wine? All right, so let's see what we have here. First up, we have the Sauvignon Blanc. And that's a pretty cool bottle, actually. We have a Sauvignon Blanc. And then we have, next up, we have the Chardonnay. Or a Chardonnay, I think there's 2 of them in here. I hope you guys can see this. And then let's take this first layer out. First layer. Next up, we have the dry white, and this one's interesting. I see something that I don't normally see in wines, but it's okay. You see sediment in this wine. Let's see if you can see it here. I don't know. This may not be the best view, but there's actual sediment. Well, it's probably sugar, honestly, and that's natural. I can't tell if you can see it or not. But that's interesting. That's the first thing I noticed about this wine. So this kind of tells me that this wine might have some residual sugar in it. Let's see, whatever do we have next? Let's see if I can get this out here. And this one is the Muscat wine, and it's actually called Forever Fleeting, which is kind of an interesting name. And then the next bottle is, I think this is the one I couldn't pronounce, and it's a product of Austria. The Zwelget, and I'm butchering it. So I've never had this, so it's not something that rolls off my tongue. So I'll be experimenting, having my own tasting of this one. I can't tell if you can see the bottle or not. There you go. Maybe that's a better view of that. And that looks like a nice red wine. So I have, let's see, make sure there's nothing else hidden in the box. So we have 2, 4, 5 wines in this particular box. The first one that I opened, it actually has 6. This one has 5 wines, which is fine. That's perfect. So again, Bright Cellars, what they want you to do is actually taste the wines, rate them, and get the cards, report the information back to them, and that way they will improve upon your flavor profile in your next box if you choose to do that. And again, this company has promotions and discounts, and like I said, I saw an ad on Facebook for it. So if you see the ad on Facebook, definitely click on it to see what you can, how much it'll cost you. But these averaged, I think, about $7.50 to $8 a bottle, which again, for me, for a first box, that's appropriate. That's a good thing. Very, very economical. So what I'll do is over the course of, I don't know how long, I'll get through tasting these wines. Maybe invite a couple friends over and we'll do a nice little quick impromptu casual tasting and rate these wines. And perhaps I'll do another video of that when we actually rate these wines with Bright Cellars. And again, I will put the information, in case you're interested in Bright Cellars, I'll put the information in the caption of how you can actually sign up to do their subscription box. And again, it's not one of those that you have to do, every month. You can skip months or what have you. And it's really based on, your flavor profile rating. You do the ratings and get that back to them, and they'll improve upon or be more selective in what they send to you in your next box if that's what you choose to do. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me while I unbox my Bright Cellars. Again, just in case, that's the logo, the name, Bright Cellars. And they are a wine subscription service that delivers wine right to your door. But anyway, have a good day, and I'll see you next time.